many people know about film censorship or its impact on the motion picture industry or our country. This documentary will examine the many attempts to silence filmmakers and take away their rights under our First Amendment. In 1909, the National Board of Censorship, later known as the National Board of Review, was established. The board had many contributors, such as director and producer Alfred Hitchcock, German-Austrian filmmaker and screenwriter Fritz Lang, biographical American novelist and writer Pearl S. Buck, infamous American actor and playwright Mr. Tennessee Williams, and finally American author, journalist, screenwriter, and poet Mr. James Agnew. The National Board of Review would meet monthly to have what we would call today a critics preview to figure out if the movie can be shown in theaters based on content. The rules of censorship were very strict, including the fact that an actor cannot be sympathetic towards criminals, the American flag cannot be shown, the use of firearms would not be allowed, blasphemy, glorification of crimes, ridicule of the clergy, brutality and possible gruesomes, and the method of murder and smuggling was not allowed. Censorship of this nature is a violation of the Constitution's First Amendment, which was later challenged in court. But let's start from the beginning. The First Amendment of the Constitution says that each citizen has the right to freedom of speech. But censorship did the exact opposite and took away these rights for directors, playwrights, and film writers. Let's take Betty Boop for example. In the 1933 version, she is clothed in a sleeveless dress, but after the National Board of Review censored the movie, the dress was changed to a more modern covered-up piece. The same goes for the movie of Tarzan. After it was reviewed that Jane was showing too much flesh, the new movie came out, and as you can see, much more of Jane's body is covered. While some movies were just edited and brought back to the screen, most movies were banned for various reasons, including the interest of mortality as shown in the film Birth Control, the use of crime in Scarface, controversial views of Christianity in The Life of Brian, the profound use of racism in The Birth of a Nation, and even showing the birth of a buffalo in The Vanishing Prairie. For example, Monty Python's Life of Brian was banned from several states for having controversial views of the religion of Christianity. And movies like Scarface were banned in 5 states and 5 cities due to the glorification of crime. Censorship did have a say in films and other forms of media, all up until the Joseph Bernstein Incorporated versus Wilson case, better known as the Miracle Decision. In the Italian film L'Amore, a false version of the birth of Christ is portrayed. The film shows Saint Joseph intoxicating and inseminating Mary, but since she doesn't remember any of the previous actions the night before, she is led to believe that the child she is holding is the child of God. Even though the movie was banned, Joseph Bernstein played it at movie theaters anyway. Once police found out, they arrested him. But Joseph Bernstein did not stand for it. He hired an attorney and fought the charges that were against him. Due to the overwhelming praise for the movie and the national outcry for Bernstein's arrest, Joseph Bernstein brought the issue to the Supreme Court. One month later, on May 26, 1952, the U.S. Supreme Court unanimously overturned the judgment made almost 40 years ago, saying that movies are in fact protected by the First Amendment from now on. To summarize, the Miracle decision has three basic holdings. 1. Motion pictures are included within free speech and press guarantees the First Amendment. 2. The New York education law prohibiting the exhibition of any film without a license was void as a prior restraint on a protected expression. And 3. A movie cannot be banned on the charge of sacrilegious. Today, all movies can be brought to theaters, but they must have a rating to warn people on what's about to be shown and who should and can be admitted to each show. G-rated movies always admit everyone. There are usually no age limits, and they're usually made for younger audiences. PG movies may have a little action or may show brief nudity, but kids are still admitted, not young children though. Drug use, violence, or anything more than brief nudity is a PG-13 movie. No one under 13 should be admitted. Rated R movies contain foul language, persistent violence, or drug abuse. No one under 17 can be admitted in without a parent. NC-17 rated films aren't always obscene, though some can be. No one under the age of 17 can be admitted with or without a parent. Movies about homosexuality, transgenders, and even slavery would have been banned 100 years ago. But in 2014, they were not only shown to audiences everywhere, but have won the greatest recognition in Hollywood's Academy Awards. Today, the spirit of the First Amendment and the Miracle decision is alive and well in Hollywood and in the Academy of Motion, Picture Arts, and Sciences.